Hello everybody, my name is Inner Halfling and welcome back to Hogwarts Legacy. Now, I'm being a little bit more quiet because it's basically the crack of dawn. I got some coffee, I'm recording, my hair is a mess, and my nan is asleep. So, I'm recording Hogwarts Legacy because I wanted to do something, because for the last 3 days I haven't uploaded anything. So, let us continue on with the video. I'm also playing this on PS5 now since I got that. So, what can we do? Because last I checked we had 2 missions we had to go to. And one was an assignment? That's right. Also, in between last episode and this one, I've done the assignment part of the Professor Hecat's next thing. So basically, I've used Incendio on enemies and I've dodged, which was basically what the assignment was. And we're learning Expelliarmus. So, let's go do that then. Hello, Professor Hecat. So is this just going to be a training video like Rocky? I've just realised now that I haven't turned my light on, so yeah, still waking up and all you see is a dark figure. Anyway.
I hope you were able to take care of everything I had asked you to do.
Yeah, I did it.
Professor, I completed all of your most recent assignments.
Well done. Then you're ready to learn Expelliarmus. Pay close attention. The disarming charm may often be all you need to defeat the most powerful dark witches and wizards you might encounter. Spellcasting requires a focused mind and
why is it literally
steady
just a
wand.
right angle? Okay. Expelliarmus.
Good work. The dummy is here if you wish to stay and practice.
Sure. I'll just replace... Oh, I didn't want to do that. I'll just replace Incendio with Expelliarmus.
Expelliarmus, you seem to have the right end of the stick, but keep practicing. Expelliarmus will save your life one day.
Expelliarmus!
Fair enough. So it just disarms the wand of the opposing person you're fighting against. That was a bunch of words in a sentence and didn't make any sense. So let's go to Professor... What's her name? Professor Garlic? Professor Garlic. Let's go to her place. Because I have been to the greenhouse before, if I'm not mistaken. Yes, I have. On a time when I was not on a recording, and I was just trying to get fast travel points, so I could just be there quickly. Hello, Professor Garlic. So what are we going to learn about? Mandrake / Mandragora?
Good morning, Professor Garlic. How wonderful it is to see you again, Lenora dear. Oh, here. You'll need these
Hey,
for
Lenora.
today's class. A little treat for your auntie. Ah, hello.
Hello, Miss Garlic. Why do you have a bee in your head?
Class, please welcome the newest rose in our garden. We do look forward to growing together.
I've met all these people already.
How thrilling it is to have everyone back together again. This year will be filled with enchantment and excitement, but the most important thing cultivated in herbology is knowledge. The prudent
Knowledge is
herbologist is
power.
no more afraid of the venomous tentacular than the bouncing bowl. Now then, today we will be acquainting ourselves with the mellifluous tuber known as the mandrake.
Ah, we are learning about mandrakes. I was just using that as a joke because of the movies.
Let's see if we can't make our fibrous friends a bit more comfortable, shall we? First, let's protect our ears.
Earbuds.
Now, everyone, Grip their mandrake by the tendrils and give it a firm tug.
Okay, hello. You have to deafen everyone? Literally, the greenhouse is going to break.
Place your mandrake in the new form and cut down the soil!
How can we even hear you? Imagine muggles fighting mandrakes. Because they look just like radishes or something.
Like a warm, dirty blanket, putting the mandrake right at ease. Reparo!
Oh, that's why it's been good for so long.
I'm very
see.
sorry about that. Yours was a bit mature, I'm afraid. All right then, off you go. Splendid work, everyone. Now for our next task, we'll be planting
Oh, we're not
Disneys
done.
our potting tables. You can all get started. I need to have a brief word.
The best time to plant a seed is last season. The second best time is now.
But sometime is now. Dear Professor Garlic, how very thoughtful of you, and to remember that strawberries are my favourite. They're as sweet as can be. It's no wonder muggles love them so much. Everything you cultivate seems to be of such high quality, from bitterroot to berries. I do hope that my darling niece can learn this skill whilst under your tutelage. Lenora so adores you, as you do all your students, I'm sure. Warmest regards always, Eleanor Everley. Right, so that's why Lenora got a pumpkin for special treatment.
Revelio.
There are so many things I can steal. I'll take that.
I'm not going
Take that.
just to be sure.
I do wonder about Professor Fig. He's hardly ever in his classroom.
I think they give
Most strange.
Can't use the pot for some reason, even though that's the task that was appointed. Hello, Garlic.
Yes, Professor.
Firstly, well done with your mandrake. They can be rather difficult to get a grasp of.
I nearly went deaf.
I'll say. Nearly went deaf.
Well, yes. Of course, the cry of a mature mandragora can be fatal, so remember to keep those ears protected. Now, as I mentioned, next we'll be planting Dittany. Let us find you some seeds.
I already have some, Professor.
Yep.
Pick them up in Hogsmeade.
You visited the Magic Neep. Wonderful. A prepared student is bound to bloom.
Thank you.
I've arranged for you to have your own potting table here in the classroom. Wasn't easy to spare one on such late notice. Plant the seeds there now, and you can return to harvest them later. Even with soil, sunlight, and a bit of magic, they will take time to grow.
I'm surprised with the
Let's
magic.
see how to balance my star thistle arrangement.
Dittany's restorative properties make it a vital ingredient in the Wiggenweld potion, as you all should know from Professor Sharp's class.
We need this. We need this very much. Alright.
Well done! Once it can be harvested, your Dittany will be ready to use in Wiggenweld potion. I'll let Professor Sharp tell you about that.
So Profession Sharp is the
what say we
potions teacher.
branch
He and I
out?
will be very good
Introduce
friends
you
if he's
to
going
a
to tell me how
different sort of
Wiggenweld
flora,
potion is
the
made.
Chinese chomping cabbage. You'll find that some plants are better suited to uses outside of a cauldron. The cabbages do get testy without something to chew. Fortunately, I have a dummy for them to gnaw on. Here, dear, and let them have a good
So if
chomping.
we were to
Yes,
release them on
Professor.
They're
goblins
in
or
the
dark
other
wizards, they
greenhouse.
would
It's
eat
just
them.
at the end of the footbridge leading out of this room. Your classmate, Mr. Pruitt, has kindly offered to accompany you. Come back and
Who
see me
is
when
this
you're
Mr.
finished.
Pruitt?
Oh, and mind your fingers. They do bite.
Who
Hello.
are you?
Saw you on your way to Hogsmeade the other day. Nice to meet you. I'm Leander. I'll be showing you the Chinese chomp. Nice work in defense against the dark arts.
You
by
don't
the way.
seem like a good person.
Excuse me?
Your duel with Sebastian. And he's good. Thinks he's really good. But you outright slaughtered him. It was brilliant.
Oh. Well, thank you.
I nearly put Sebastian in his place myself. I mean, I would have, if Hecate hadn't stopped me.
I don't trust
Didn't
you.
she stop that dragon skull from crushing you?
Typical Slytherin trick.
Revelio.
Throwing a dragon skull on someone during a fight. We Gryffindors fight with honor. And Hufflepuffs too. At least you do.
I don't trust him one bit. Not at all. I'm really curious about where this thing is, but whatever. Wish we could just jump the fence. Jump off, you know? I didn't say that.
Here
bit.
we are. Home of the
Revelio.
Chinese chomping cabbage.
Oh, there it is.
Now, see that dummy? Just toss the
Give me a
cabbage
sec.
at it, and they'll do the rest.
Alright, so what do I do? Holding tool wheel. This was here all along? Okay. Right.
Look at that. That's anything they can get their mouths on. Mum planted some in her garden last year to keep the gnomes out. Did save her the de-gnoming, but they left her honking daffodils in tatters. Vicious little bastards, aren't they? My kind of
There
plant.
is swearing
Not
in
like
this?
stupid booba tubers and bouncing bulbs. The kind of plants that just have your back in a fight. Not saying you
I
can't
knew
go
I
it
couldn't
alone,
trust him.
but- well, imagine that wasn't a dummy.
I was imagining it
Trust me,
already.
Leander. I was imagining it the entire time.
You were? I mean, of course, you're not someone to be trifled with.
Exactly.
I see that. Dogweed and
So
deathcap
don't
has more of
cross
them,
me.
if you're keen. Other plants too. Ones your parents wouldn't plant in the garden. You get the idea. Anyway, we probably ought to head back to class.
No, I'm under the assumption that either my parents are dead
you,
or
Tom.
they're
I'll
muggles.
see you back in class.
Alright, so we have 7 of these cabbages. Interesting. I'm probably never going to use them because I never remember these things. Something tells me there's more of an efficient way to get back, but this is the way that was shown to me, so...
And with that helpful reminder as to
Revelio.
why we always wear our dragon hide gloves, I shall end our lesson here. Terribly sorry, Mr. Clopton.
Hello.
I tended to the Chinese chomping cabbages, Professor.
Remarkable plants, aren't they? I hope they weren't too much trouble. Oh, don't see any bite marks or missing digits. And good, as you do seem to be quite green-fingered. Oh, I'm eager to see your skill in the soil continue to blossom.
From what I've seen, the plants are just like using them to disarm enemies or, in other cases, kill them, such as the cabbage plant and the mandrake. So, honestly, I don't care much for them because I'm probably going to forget they exist in the next 5 minutes, so... yeah.
Thank you, Professor, but looking after plants isn't all that thrilling to me.
I
Yeah.
think you'll come to see that the fruit is well worth the labour. As we herbologists
My
like
hair
to
is
say,
so bloody messy.
tend to your plants and they'll tend to you. Huh. Well, I suppose that's everything. Do come by for a chat sometime. I so enjoy checking in with my new students.
Okay, Garlic, see you later. So that's herbology done.
But those mandrakes are really relishing their new pots. Only cost me my damned hearing.
Revelio.
Well, time to start the quest, Girl from Wagadu. Oh, there's a potion class. I'm doing that first because I need Wiggenweld. I've only got 7, and I've seen how quickly those things go out.
Shouldn't there be already
Hey.
someone from the ministry guarding the school
Who was
after
that?
the incident in
Was that
Hogwarts?
Deke?
Professor Black would never allow that. It would make him look completely incompetent, which he is.
Okay,
Revelio.
some shade to the professor slash headmaster. Where is that coming from?
I hate to see a creature.
As you can see, I've never been in this room because there are still chests
Trolls have
about
no
and stuff.
business in Hogsmeade.
Oh, there it is. Hello. Take that. I'm already level 13. I've been blasting through these levels.
Revelio.
We'll start the class soon. I just want to check if there's any chests. There is some in that room, but I'm not sure if I need to alert more. Ooh, another one of these. Memorandum. Date 31st of December 1875. From Aura Office. Subject, Borgin and Burks. Borgin and Burks has had an increased amount of activity outside the ordinary shop hours, particularly in the wee hours of the night, with suspicious deliveries being made to the shop's back entrance. Given what we know about the shop's reputation, we are adding more auras to join those that have already been watching the shop. You are amongst those new additions. Further instructions to follow. Professor Sharp has some dark secrets that we shall unearth. Elegant, casual uniform. Let us try this on. That's not what we wanted, but you know what? It's got the exclamation mark, so I'll get rid of them. I've got so many pages. Where is it? In outfits, that's right. That's really my type of uniform. I'll just go back to this. I don't mind this one, to be honest. But yeah, let's learn how to do Wiggenweld.
Potions is one of the most challenging and hazardous subjects taught at this school. As fifth years, you will be required to reach new heights of both discipline and intellect. You will begin this term by brewing a Wiggenweld potion. Mr. Takar, can you tell us why this particular potion might come in handy?
Because it heals
yes,
us.
Professor Sharp. The Wiggenweld potion can be used to sterilize and even heal a variety of injuries.
It can heal some injuries, but not all. Point for Ravenclaw. Before today's class is
What about
completed,
Hufflepuff? I said the
each
same
of
thing.
you will have brewed a Wiggenweld potion of your own. You never know when you might need it.
Now I'm out of
Please
coffee.
begin.
Okay, let's do this.
Use a strong, even motion when crushing your ingredients.
Oh, that's how, okay.
Please be meticulous when adding powder to your potions. One errant sneeze could be disastrous.
Is he? That's the same stuff that you put in the first time. There we go. Have we got good Wiggenweld words? My bloody hair is annoying to me.
I see most of you have not forgotten how to stir. Not an easy potion to brew.
Seemed pretty easy.
Well done. And from what I hear of your recent exploits in Hogsmeade, you'd also do well to practice brewing the defensive Edurus potion.
What's that?
Professor Weasley had you acquire the recipe from J. Pippin's, correct?
Yes, sir.
Good. For the moment, you can find the ingredients you need in my office. But in the future, you'll be expected to provide your own ingredients.
Okay.
Some can be harvested from the plants you grow in your herbology class, and rarer ones can be purchased. Others, however, may be harder to obtain, and will require you to be a bit more resourceful. Come and see me when you've finished brewing, and we'll see if it was skill or luck the first time round.
Right, so now I need to get stuff
My
from his
parents
office.
considered keeping me home from school this year after the rumors of a goblin rebellion.
Did I hear Professor Sharp say you
Weasley.
had permission to go into his office?
Another Weasley. I heard correctly.
He did say
You
that.
heard correctly,
He
sorry.
wants me to get more ingredients to brew another potion.
Brilliant! You, my friend, have been presented with an
Oh, we are
extraordinary
friends.
opportunity. I'm Gareth, by the way.
Please don't have
Gareth
that
Weasley.
misconception.
Bit of a prodigy with potions, if I do say so myself.
Good on you.
Pleasure to meet you.
You're not Hermione Granger.
Wait, are you related to Professor Weasley?
She's my aunt. Keeps too close an eye on me
Okay.
for comfort. Ugh. But she can't be everywhere.
So
Listen,
which one of you
anyone
is
with
the
a troll-type
ancestor
brain can brew an
of
endurance
Ron?
potion. I'm
the
working on
rest of
something that's certain to be spectacular. I'm just missing one tiny last ingredient that will add that extra spark.
I suspect that's where I come in.
You're as clever as I'd hoped. I simply need a single Fwooper feather. As you'll already be in Sharp's office with his permission, perhaps you could grab it
Do
for
I
me.
have to? Not sure that's a
I
good
don't
idea.
know, Gareth. I don't want to get on Sharp's bad side.
You won't. Fwooper feathers aren't that valuable. Sharp won't even miss it.
I don't like Gryffindors. They get into too much trouble. I'm sorry, I can't.
I've enough to worry about collecting the ingredients he wants me to get. I'm afraid I can't help you.
I understand. I'll sort something else out.
Thank you. So I need Ashwinder eggs and dark mongrel fur. I've got both of those. I've got both of those items. Hold on just a sec. If I go to inventory, go to these. Not counting the dark mongrel fur I just got, I got 2 now. And I got Ashwinder eggs. Yep, I've got the ingredients I need. Whatever. Be resourceful, he said. Get the things yourself, he said.
Organized and free of clutter.
Professor Sharp must have learned a lot during his time as an Auror.
You know
I should
what,
talk
Weasley,
about
I'll
it
be
more.
nice. Here's your friggin' feather.
Gareth,
Hello again.
here's the Fwooper feather you
Here you
wanted.
are.
Knew you'd come around. Brilliant! Thank you. This is going to take a moment to brew. You should get back to brewing your Endurus potion, and I'll tell you when this concoction's finished.
Is it polyjuice? If it's not polyjuice, it's not useful.
Should you chop the Dittany or crush it?
So
Wrong
I'll
answer
get
could
the
result in
Endurus
the
potion.
unfortunate loss of your eyebrows.
Takes 30 seconds. For one bottle. What am I going to say for 30 seconds? I don't know, Baba Black Sheep, have you any wool? 15 more seconds to go, then it's full. 10 more now, 8 more now. Now there's 6 and 4 to go. Why do I think of this song when I think 30 seconds? Let's pick up the bottle now. We got the Endurus potion. Let's just grab another one for good measure. Enhances the drinker's defense by covering them with a durable rocky skin. I'm not sure I like this potion. I mean, it sounds useful, but it also does not. I thought Endurus was going to make me invisible or something. That's another Endurus done. Let's get some more Wiggenweld. Oh, they only take 15 seconds. That's much better. Much, much better. It's basically like watching paint dry. Very boring. But hey, it needs to be done, otherwise I can't brew the potions and I can't survive out in the world of the wizarding variety. Okay, that's all I can do.
And now we add the mallow sweet, and that's odd. What's happening?
I was impressed that you were able to answer Professor Sharp's question about the Wiggenweld potion.
Not really. What are you doing back there, friggin' Weasley?
I've heard much about you.
I can't hear anything.
I'm Amit, by the way. Pleasure, truly. And I've never seen anyone brew such a flawless Wiggenweld potion on their first try.
I shouldn't have given him that
Well
Fuipa
done.
feather. Now I'm gonna be in friggin' trouble.
Professor Sharp didn't seem as impressed as you are.
Don't take it personally. Professor Sharp wouldn't be impressed by a troll
Reminds
reciting
me
the
of someone
tales of
else
Beetle
I
the Bard
know.
backwards. And in gobbledygook.
Snape.
A fascinating language, by the way. Neither
Yeah.
here nor there, really, but I am a self-taught speaker. Merlin's beard, good conversation is the enemy of free time. I must return my book, Gateway to the Far Stars, before my next class. Speaking of stars, we'll be in astronomy together. You'll love it. Professor Shaw is
There's
firm,
an
but
astronomy
quite clever.
class?
See you soon, no doubt.
What? Oh yeah, the one with the teacups. Garrett, what did you do?
Wasn't expecting that literally to blow up in my face. It was rather brilliant, though. I'd better clean up.
You're a
You should
crazy
finish
son
brewing
of a
your potion
bitch.
if you haven't already.
I brewed
Hey,
an
Sharp.
Endurance potion as you asked, Professor.
I'm surprised you had the time. You seemed rather busy helping
See?
Mr. Weasley brew chaos.
See? I knew I'd get friggin' in trouble. Sorry, Nan. This is why I needed to be quiet and why I didn't do the ha. Well, everybody might. Yeah. Sorry about that.
I'm sorry, Professor.
I'm
I was
gonna be
merely
whispering
trying to
for a
help a
little bit.
friend.
Taking responsibility for one's actions does go a long way with me.
Thank you.
I shall assume that you've learnt a lesson. As for the work you did today at your own
Yeah, never trust a
cauldron,
Gryffindor.
I will say, you've done well. I confess I was skeptical, given the advanced nature of this class and the fact you're a new student.
I'm glad I was able to meet your expectations.
A rare occurrence. And you do well to remember that you're not a potions master quite yet.
Yeah, I know.
In addition to having a solid grasp of how to combine various ingredients, you should gain an understanding of the ingredients themselves.
I like this guy.
Pay particular
Respect is
attention
given
in
once
herbology.
respect is deserved.
The plants you nurture there are often essential to the potions you brew here. Now, I recommend that you find a safe location in which to practice brewing. You cannot leave a hot
Where would
cauldron
that be?
simply anywhere. That'll be all.
It's not like I can do it in the common rooms.
I think each of us has had enough excitement for one day. Class is dismissed.
Okay.
Don't get too cocky simply because you had one victory over Sallow. He never backs down from a fight.
That was an interesting class.
Exactly.
Thanks to you. Wasn't precisely what I had in mind, but it was still brilliant. I appreciate your
That's the
help.
last time I do anything
Hope
for
Sharp
you.
wasn't too
Hope you know that.
disagreeable when you handed in your potion. Heard him talking about taking responsibility.
You got me into trouble.
Professor Sharp wasn't happy. Leave me out of your grand plans next time.
Yes, please.
Sorry to hear that. Hopefully he's already forgotten about it. Sharp may seem gruff, but I'd bet a few galleons he blew up a potion or two in his day.
He
Best be
probably
off.
did.
Next time
But
we
he
talk,
didn't
I
do
promise.
it
Fewer
for a
explosions.
Gryffindor that wasn't going to give him any of what he was brewing. You didn't give me your exploity potion that I can use on enemies. Oh well, time to go to the next classroom. There's no classroom, but I could go to next Cross Ones match. Ooh. Yeah, I'll do that. Cross Ones, here we come. Hey, Lucan.
Future champion coming through.
Yep. Final rounds, Cross Ones.
Hello,
Yeah.
Lucan. Is the final round of Cross Wands ready?
Big match today. It all comes down to this. The moment that we find out if your training and dedication is enough to win it all. Ready for a shot at glory?
Absolutely.
I certainly am.
Brilliant. Are you dealing with a partner?
I'll try with Natty this time.
Yes, Natty.
Then let's get started.
Because I haven't tried with Natty yet.
We can make this a real victory.
That's the spirit.
3 Gryffindors versus... sorry, 3 Gryffindors and Hufflepuff versus a Gryffindor and a Hufflepuff. Right, so now I can use Expelliarmus. Okay, let's go. Press the button.
Expelliarmus.
I'm trying to use the right one. There we go.
Leviosa.
crap's breakfast out of you that round. Good
Yep.
try again.
That's exactly right. Very well.
Yes, I'm ready now.
Very well. Good luck out there.
Okay. So. Okay. Kept him in the air for the rest of that round.
Like that.
And like I said, I forgot the bloody cabbages that I have as well.
What a victory! You've won the tournament!
Thank you. I got lucky.
It was mostly luck, that's all.
Please, you wouldn't have got this far on luck alone.
Well,
now,
I did.
To the victor goes the prize!
What's the prize?
And so it is my great honor to present you with this simple yet elegant token of supreme dueling accomplishment.
What is it? Thank you.
Thank you. It's been an honor.
You earned it.
What
you
does it
are
do?
a duelist to be
What have you
reckoned
given me?
with. Now that we've definitively crowned the tournament winner, I suppose I should get back to my schoolwork. Wonder how my herbology plants are doing. I haven't tended them in ages.
Right then. Cross one's champion guard. Interesting. Very, very interesting. Oh, challenges. More stuff for me to grab. A hat. Wow, it's a hat. Okay, what's this hat look like? About as crappy as all the other ones. And what about this garb? That's not the right one. I mean, it's not bad. It's just not what I would wear. Dreamer's nightwear, nope. Just gonna go back to this one. I don't know, is there any good Hufflepuff scarves that I've unlocked? Nope, nothing. Great. I guess I could put on this for a while. I haven't worn this yet. And it's Hufflepuff attire. Okay, everybody, I think this is where I'm going to end this video off. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment down below if you've got anything to comment, any games like play, and please check out my merch store and halfling-merch-store.myspreadshop.com.au, and I'll see you all in the next video. Peace out.